But first up tonight at 5, President Trump is on his way back to the U.S. after threatening major strikes on Iran after declaring the ceasefire is over.
And it all follows Iran's recent attacks on commercial ships in the Strait of Hormuz. Fox 5's Sydney Persing joining us now with the latest tonight. Sydney?
Yeah, a lot to break down here. President Trump now says when it comes to Iran, he is less interested in diplomacy and ready to launch more military strikes. Closing out the NATO summit in Turkey, President Trump said the goal of Operation Epic Fury, it hasn't changed. And even though the strikes are resuming, the hope, he said, is this will not lead to a return to an all-out war. President Trump came into the NATO summit frustrated with European leaders for withholding their support at the start of the conflict, but he said today that they've since become unified. President Trump also met with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, where the two leaders agreed to a deal to give Ukraine the license to manufacture its own Patriot missile interceptors.
We've settled a lot of wars, and this one is the one that I thought maybe would be the easiest. But Putin's a difficult character, and this guy's a difficult character. But I think we've made a lot of progress in the last couple of weeks, and we'll see how it all goes.
Back to Iran, President Trump told reporters several times he is the country's #1 target, and some suspect that's why the new Air Force One left Turkey early, leaving the president to take the old presidential jet to the United Kingdom, where he will switch back to his new plane. Iran is now threatening to completely close the Strait of Hormuz and target oil facilities in Gulf nations if the U.S. launches another attack. Marina.